Hello, friends, and welcome to vaagmi.tarot. I'm really delighted to bring to you your weekly reading for May 18th to the 23rd. I hope all of you are safe and healthy wherever you are, and please stay that way. Please stay happy. I am here, I have taken out the cards, and I have a very gentle message for all of you. This week, the energy is really gentle and it's asking all of you to be gentle with yourself also. It's a very inward kind of an energy. It's an energy which tells every individual how to handle themselves first before anyone else or anything else. And so I drew out the cards, and the first card that came out was the Ten of Swords. And this position is that of what to do this week. And the Ten of Swords card, you can take a look at it, a close look at it. Ten of Swords, it kind of looks a very painful card, but it's depicting a truth in your life. It's saying that this is the time to accept the things that have not been working out for you, are not working out for you. Accept them and let them play out. Do not resist them. For example, a lot of you, or some of you at least, may be experiencing some issues with their relationships. I've been getting a lot of requests for relationship reading, especially during these times, and I actually thought that I'll get more requests for career reading because a lot of people are losing their jobs, etc. But to my utter surprise, of course that is happening, but a lot of people are dealing with rude surprises in their personal life. And these are the most common situations with most people, relationships and career. But there are also other things that happen that that are coming, that are coming a long time. It's something's breaking down, something's ending, but you keep on resisting it, or you stay in denial. And this card is saying what to do. Lie low and let the storm clouds fly over you. You cannot stop the storm. You can protect yourself. So just let it play out. You cannot stop things from happening. You cannot control many things. You cannot really, not always control what's going to happen or happen to you, even if you think it's painful, difficult to deal with. You have pushed it or postponed it, the suffering. But there's a time that there's only so much you can do. And that's what this card tells me. Maybe there's a surgery that you've been putting off too long. Maybe there's a health issue that you're not paying attention to, and it could show up this week. This week it'll be like, sorry, no more excuses. You'll just have to get up and do something about it. You cannot put it off anymore, not turn a blind eye. Similarly, it's just the time to acknowledge something, that something is dead, that something is not working out. Once you acknowledge it and accept it, it'll end. And it will, there's a dark sky over here, but there's also a dawn which is present here. And once you accept that something's happened, there's also the movement possible to a new world. There is also a possibility, a big possibility of you following a new path and becoming someone else. Having a new relationship, becoming a new person, having some lessons, starting a new career, moving or switching to some sector, some other sector, switching positions, wrapping up a business which is not working out and probably starting something else. This is about changing the course of your life. And Ten of Swords is saying to all of you that lie low and accept what's happening. Acknowledge and accept. It's saying that this card knows that you've been hurt, that you're dealing with hurt, that you're not very comfortable, that you're in pain and crying. But cry it out. Let it be. It will pass. Okay. And when you accept all this, your biggest obstacle could be this whole rush of trying to be a new person, trying to, be in control of your emotions. This whole thing of be happy. Oh, I'm happy, I'm positive, there's no toxic energy in me, I'm going to do this and that, I'm going to do yoga and meditation and sports and exercise and music and art, and I'm just going to be fine. This card, King of Cups, is saying get out of that rush. When things change, they take time to heal. You take time to heal. When things change, there is a certain amount of adjustment time which is required. And it is okay. It is okay to mourn for some time if someone's passed away. It's okay to cry. It's okay to feel loss. It's okay to miss someone. It's okay to feel defeated in a situation. It could be a job loss, it could be a pay cut, it could be n number of things. These two cards are saying that if something's happening, let it run its course. Do not rush healing. Do not think that, do not pressure yourself saying that, crying is for weak people, or it's not healthy to be sad. It's okay. Whatever emotions are coming out, anger, anxiety, fear, loss, regret, remorse, disappointment, sadness, whatever emotion is coming out, let it come out. It's okay. There is no hurry to be okay. I mean, of course, we should all be okay. I'm not saying we should all become some, mental wrecks or depressed. But don't push yourself. Don't judge yourself for being emotionally vulnerable. Don't judge yourself. Don't be harsh on yourself. Don't try to, I don't think it's a good idea to tell someone, oh, just snap out of it. Oh, you just have an ice cream and be okay. I don't think things heal so quickly and so easily. If it was so easy, then nobody would go through this. It wouldn't be so difficult to accept and acknowledge. It wouldn't be so difficult to let someone go, or let something go, or let something happen. So, be human, acknowledge your humanness. It's okay, everybody goes through these things. If you're emotionally weak, don't judge yourself. It's okay. It's okay. Take your time to heal. And finally, what's going to help you? I have the Two of Wands reversed. And what's going to help you is not waiting for the next thing. You are in this space, and you need to take some time to process it. And therefore, without processing it and without healing it and without taking your lessons, do not try to jump into something else, or do not try to just look for something, the next thing, the next relationship, the next role. I'm going to bounce back harder. So what's going to help you is, of course, planning, thoughtful planning. Of course, one should look out for themselves. But what's going to help you is just planning carefully and not taking any abrupt actions. Also, it's about stepping into a new place, not physically but emotionally or mentally. Just this change, this stepping away from here to becoming a new person, a wiser person, a stronger person, a clearer person, is what's going to help you this week. So it's not a physical change like moving to a new job or a new person, a new relationship, a new business. It's more an internal renewal from here to here, an internal rebirth, a plan to how can I do it better next time? How can I prevent hurt next time? How can I be more in control of myself and prevent a breakdown next time? It's that kind of a thing. How can I bring more mental peace to myself? How can I bring more confidence to myself? Where was it that I was lacking foresight or confidence or courage to do something? So it's a lot about, as I said, about the individual, and a lot about internal changes, internal events, and your inner life more than your external life. So sometimes things impact us. Some changes that happen outside impact us with a delay. For example, like someone loses a job, they're okay for 10 days, oh god, it was a toxic environment, and then after 10 days or 15 days or a month, they start thinking about the good things, or they start thinking about the bad things, the things that they went through, etc. And the inner thing starts over there after a lag of 1 month. So I think this is the week where a lot of inner life is dynamic. Your emotions, your feelings, those things are dynamic this week. And finally, I have a message for this week. And again, it's a very gentle and beautiful message. You can also see the imagery, and I don't have to say anything much. Emerging into grace, I open my soul to grace. You can see this person sleeping, recovering. It very much looks like someone who is recovering, who's just made a very long journey and found a spot somewhere, a peaceful spot, and just thought, should sleep, should heal myself, and finding peace in this place. And so this place that you are in, it's a very important part, important phase in your journey. And let it happen, let it play out, and give yourself space and time to be peaceful. Don't be harsh on yourself. Don't judge yourself for your actions or others' actions, or how you made others feel, or whatever. This time is for your renewal, for your rebirth, for becoming stronger. It's like when you fall ill, you need to rest to recover. So this week is your period of rest, okay? So be gentle with yourself and provide yourself whatever makes you happy. And I hope that this week actually brings some really good realizations and some crucial messages for all of you. With this little prayer, I end my reading. I hope you liked it. And if you like my videos, please subscribe to my channel. Please follow me on Facebook, like my videos on YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is where I put most of my work. You can also follow me on Instagram, and also contact me both on Instagram and also through my email ID, vaagmi.tarot@gmail.com. And I'll see you soon. I'll bring more videos for all of you. Until then, goodbye. Take care.